Are you struggling to wake up your child every day morning when they are going to sleep? Or are you struggling to make your child go to sleep in the night? Then this video is definitely for you. Because every day the parents are facing the struggle to make the child sleep and wake up the child, and this has become a constant process. Here you should understand that sleep is one of the important process which the body of the child requires a lot. If your child is having a poor sleep, then it can affect their body, brain and behavior. As parents, we should be knowing what are all the side effects of a poor sleep. The number one side effect is mood swing and tantrum. Certain parents do not know why the child is really cranky and throwing the toys here and there and what is the problem. That must probably be a lack of sleep. Number two, lack of focus and concentration. If your child is unable to sit in one place and focus in an activity, or they are unable to concentrate in their academic learning, then you should worry about they are not having a good sleep. Number three, a weakened immunity. If your child is not having a very good sleep, they might get prone to be all the infections like cold and flu, etc. Number four, increased hyperactivity and anxiety. Certain children unable to regulate their emotion often become highly angry, and also they do a lot of hyperactivity. This is probably because they are not having a good sleep. Last but the most important side effect is the growth and developmental issue. If your child is deprived of sleep, then the growth hormone which is supposed to release during the deep sleep will go less, and then your child will face a developmental delays. Knowing all the side effects, it will sound scary to you. But do not worry, in this video, I'm going to give you simple and powerful 5 simple strategies to overcome all of these struggles. Myself Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach. As I already told you that poor sleep can give a lot of side effects, I'm here going to share with you the 5 simple sleep strategies to be followed by you. The number one strategy is a powerful sleep schedule. As parents, we need to maintain a regular time for the child to go to sleep. This is a bedtime routine. A bedtime routine where children, after having a dinner, you should give a 1 hour of time for them to digest and regularly allow them to go to sleep. Now you can fix a timing like 9:30 or 10 o'clock and have an alarm in your mobile where it will ring. That means it's a call for you and for your child to think about it's a bedtime routine. This bedtime routine will not be successful in a single day. You need to follow this 3-4 days, and moment the time comes and the bell rings, your brain will automatically go towards the sleeping mode. Before going to the next sleep strategy, subscribe to our channel. Number 2, creating a calming pre-bed routine time. Before going to sleep for a 30 minutes, you should create a calm environment and a calm activities which will help the child not become hyper. Instead, it will make the child calmer and soother to go to sleep. For that reason, what you should be avoiding is you should avoid any screen time or mobile and TV, and you should avoid any snack time routine during bed, because these kinds of activities will stimulate the child from not going to sleep. On the other hand, you can create an environment where the child can listen to any soft music at a lower volume, or you can read for the child during that time. Number 3, creating a sleep-friendly environment. A sleep-friendly environment will have the light and temperature inside the room. The light inside the room has to be really dim, and you have to ensure that the child will automatically close their eyes. If the light is on a higher level, the child will always keep opening the eyes. To ensure that the child closes it, you should have a very dim light. On the other hand, the child should also face a temperature which is cool and soothing for them to go to sleep, and ensure that the room has a little bit cool temperature and less sound in it. Number 4, create an independent sleeper. The biggest mistake as parents we keep doing is make our children depend on us to go to sleep, and it becomes a problem as they grow up. So what you should be doing is every day create a sleep time routine initially for a week by creating all the environment very sleep friendly, and ensure that they go to sleep without your presence, which is very, very important. Initially, you may be there, present there until they go to sleep. But after a while, the routine itself should make them sleep, and you should not be always present there to make them sleep. This is going to be the biggest game changer, and it also enhances the child's self-confidence within them. Number 5. Stay consistent in the process. Whatever sleep strategies I mentioned from number 1 to 4 are not the one-day process. It will have to be followed at least 4-5 days to see an initial change. On a day 1, when you are going to start the sleep strategy, it will be a failure. On a second day, again, it will not be fruitful. On a third day and fourth day, you will see a small changes. And from 7 to 8 days, you will see a lot of changes. But to create a proper routine, you have to follow this at least for about 2 to 3 weeks to ensure that the child goes to sleep on its own independently. For all the parents, I would like to say stay persistent and stay patient until your child follows the sleep strategies. Only if you are going to follow these strategies, you will ensure that they get a very good sleep, and this will help them to have a very good development in their life. If you are going to try any of these sleep strategies today, let me hear your success stories in the comment box. Myself, Rohini, your natural frequency parenting coach.